the fuck is she at? This not even my show. I'm leaving, bitch. I'm not doing this. Good night.
What took you so long?
Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Are you kidding me?
I've been waiting here all day. I was in the parking lot.
Ma'am, what you was in the parking lot doing?
Hugging. For Christ. Okay.
Alright, oh my gosh.
Welcome to Dine-In Divas. I'm your host, Enigma, and my first guest needs no introduction, but she is going to get one anyways. You know her, you love her. She's the dancing diva of Pennsylvania, the melanated Bratz Doll, and also my drag mother.
Period.
Make some noise for Majestee.
Yes, I'm excited.
Joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Are you hungry?
Always.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you, baby. Well, we're gonna jump right into it. What is the latest and greatest that you have been up to?
Latest and greatest. So I just performed for Caleb Heron.
Okay.
He's a comedian on TikTok who's blown up. He has his own podcast. And it was a fun time. We got to perform Justin Bieber together, which was super fun. It was cute. And alongside his show, he co-headlined with Annie DeRusso. It was such a fun time.
I know who that is. Is that a white person?
Yes. It is a white person.
That's cute.
Oh my god. It was fab. It was really fab, honestly.
You opened up for someone else too, I thought, recently. Was it a female artist? I can't remember the name.
It was Kesha.
No, there was another one right before her.
Chaperone.
Chaperone.
Chaperone, yes.
Is that like a play on chaperone? Or...
Probably, because she is like a drag queen. She gives drag.
She gives drag?
Yeah, she does give drag.
I wish you did. So.
Okay. Okay. This is how it's going to go today. You came here to drag me through the
No,
mine.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
I'm a good, innocent Christian woman. Catholic.
Christian.
Presbyterian? Nah, I don't eat meat. Wait, that's pescatarian.
Now.
And
Get
yes, I
together.
do.
The stroke is elongated. All right.
So then after Chaperone, we went to Kesha. Tell me about Kesha.
So, Kesha, first of all, I randomly just got a text and a call from a friend. And she was like, girl, like, what are you doing on Tuesday? Mind you, I had a gig in West Virginia. I was supposed to DJ that. I headlined my first ever DJ gig. And she was like, you want to perform for Kesha? And I was like, who? Who? And it didn't hit me that she said Kesha. I was like, ketchup? What? What are you talking about? She's like, Kesha. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah? And then I forgot I had to like make sure I dropped out of my other gig to do it. But then I did. And the guy understood. He was like, I would do it too if I was you. And I was like, all right then, so.
Right. So dropping gigs runs in the family, I guess.
Recently, you know.
Sometimes
we have to.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes our ankles give out.
Yeah, or.
Sometimes the corns are corning.
Or the mental health is just not right, you know? So
mental health is real.
Yeah, okay, period.
Absolutely.
But.
So you performed with Kesha a couple times, if I understand.
In Philly,
yeah.
at the Met, and then she asked me to go with her to New York, which made me go with her. And then also our friend Yvonne, of course.
Yes, Yvonne, your Michelle.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yes. She was like, yeah, like if you want to come, let me know. And then she didn't tell me that she were going to be there.
Well, they needed some celebrity star power, you know.
So Kesha was there. She was already there. What do you mean star power?
No, I was there for Kesha's help. Like, she needed to sell tickets, and I...
Oh.
Cut that.
Okay.
No. Yeah, so did you really not know that I was going to be there?
No, I didn't. She put the group chat together. I was like, daughter? She was like,
mother?
And I was like,
that was quite a moment for me because I you're kind of accustomed to bigger stages, bigger venues, and we'll get into that. But for me, that was like the first time I had ever actually been on a stage that big.
Yeah.
So to actually sharing that moment with you was
Yeah.
kind of like out of body.
It was crazy. It was genuinely like a dream come true.
It was.
Because
We
we worked
looked
so hard.
good.
Yeah, we did. And did. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of big stages, what are some of the other big stages you've performed on and people you performed for?
Ooh. I have performed for 76ers. It was when I was back in high school. They used to have us come perform for their prime time. I think the one time we did halftime. And then, damn, there's a few I cannot recall right now.
You're from New York.
Yeah.
What did you do in New York? Tell me about your schooling.
So it was very very diverse. There was no like specific type of like demographic of people. It was just all spread out.
Yeah, a melting pot.
Yeah, it was a whole melting pot of different people. But it was very in the hood. It was very
Yeah.
I use this word very loosely. It was ghetto, but it was very like it just gave experience. Like, it was just a huge experience.
Yeah.
You know, so it was amazing. It was fun. I definitely had to grow up fast though, living in New York. So it was kind of like a moment to just divulge in different experiences, and it was expensive, so we moved to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you
And
definitely
like
give like not old soul, but very mature. Like when I found out how young you were, I was actually kind of gagged because that was scale weed.
That was scary as fuck.
These white people sneaking up all over.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, let's get our crepes. Yum. I don't want that meat one.
Yours look fab.
Yeah, of course. I don't remember what's called.
What'd you get?
So I got the fresh fruit crepe. Ooh,
Okay.
there's
looks so
berries
pretty.
in there, bananas.
You had a whole like design
Yeah.
and everything. I wish. I want mine to look like
What
that.
did you get?
I got a steak and egg because I've never had crepes before,
Okay.
and I like steak and eggs.
I guess we have to eat
But
this with our
I've never,
hands.
I never had a crepe before.
You've never had a crepe before?
No.
Well, you know how white people like to get really fancy. So they just
It's
take
like a
they
diet
take a
pancake.
and they're like, a diet pancake?
It's like a diet pancake.
It's a diet pancake.
It's skinny.
No, it's a pancake after it found Ozempic.
Not Ozempic.
Girl, Ozempic, sponsor us.
I cannot.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
dive
Oh
into
my
this.
God.
Let me get a little bite.
That looks so good.
Thank you. I actually only took 30 minutes to do my makeup.
I'm kind of mad.
Oh, you're talking about the crepe?
I was talking about the crepe.
Oh, they put a heavy duty knife. This is gonna be interesting with nails.
Heavy duty.
Heavy duty. You didn't get one?
No, I got a butter knife.
They didn't put one under here? That shit's thick. Can I have a second to like it hit back.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Y'all throwing knives and shit.
that was
That
violent.
was crazy.
Yeah, you need like the because the butter knife isn't gonna do anything for you.
It's not. And it's a steak.
I think you unwrap it.
Do I?
I don't think you eat the paper. I mean, you
I was
can.
gonna
I don't
eat
know
it.
what your diet is.
Yeah. Because, you know, I have a cotton diet and then I have
but cotton.
cotton ball.
I'm trying to wait for you.
All right, Michelle Obama.
Thank you.
Actually,
Say one thing.
Sojourner Truth.
Are you ready to eat? Mine's exploding over here.
I'm scared.
You should
Come on,
be.
yours is just busting cream out.
Okay. That's a normal Wednesday morning for me.
Please, I cannot. I don't eat with nails on. This is kind of crazy.
I know. I feel, girl, I'm living my Caucasian fantasy over here. Look, pinky out too.
Got me cutting through paper. I'm a little nervous.
Show for the camera how good it is.
So good.
I'm
Wait,
scared.
after, this is really good.
Hold on, wait. There's onions
I'm on
in
my
here?
second bite, and you're Onions.
You saw how hard it was to cut through that. There's layers and layers upon layers.
Onions. It matches your makeup.
It matches your scent.
No, that wasn't a read. I was saying the purple.
Oh.
Look at the purple.
Oh, the purple onion.
Disrespectful bitch.
I thought you were coming for me. I was ready to drag you.
Bitch.
I was ready to drag her across the mud.
Drag me across the mud. See, this is why they say Memphis is okay. Majestee's aggressive. That's really good.
It's like a burger.
A burger? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it was just unexpected.
Well, what did you think? It's steak.
I thought a burger was part of a cow.
What did you call me? This disrespectful bitch.
I called you that because you look a little broad.
A little broad. Girl, you know, I just got my titties done.
I'm screaming.
They're sitting nice and pretty.
That's one way to explain it.
I look a little
That's
strong.
one way to put it.
I like to describe my drag as, you know, like Wakandan meets Disney.
It does give
Animated.
that. You do give me that.
Yeah.
You give me like very much like if Michelle Obama was the Disney character.
Yeah, I feel that. So back to you though. I want to ask, since you're eating, tell me about your culinary experience.
So I did go to school for, and not college because I didn't make it there. I was too broke. But in school, I applied to do a half. How do you say VOTEC? Like a career and
Yeah,
tech,
it's like a
half school and a half
like a trade
school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did half regular school and then half baking, which was one of my favorite things to do when I was younger, because my great grandmother taught me how to bake.
Okay.
And as like my original dream was to become like a baker, but then
I could see that.
you see that, right? I feel like and then
Could
just
always
open up
go
a
back down
restaurant.
that route.
We can.
Yeah, but like Majestee's makes, Majestee
Yeah.
bakes.
It'll be really cute.
I'm not good with that.
No,
kind of stuff.
listen, it's okay, but we'll figure something out. We'll workshop it. But yeah, my grandmother, she passed away and left me her cookbook, and that was before I went to high school. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sign up for this, and I didn't know they had culinary and pastry, so I decided to do just pastry because I love making cakes, cookies, sweets, and the last senior year I had to make up credits, so I had to drop out.
Oh.
So it was like the last 1 month until I take my cert safe and I would have been certified to cook and bake and whatever I needed. And your girl had to leave. And then,
All that happened in New York.
no, in Reading,
Oh, so
Pennsylvania.
you went to culinary school in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
What year did you move here? I'm trying to keep track of this.
2013 and 14.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I know you're not friends with math, but I just figured I'd.
Yeah, math don't fuck with me.
Yeah. Neither.
Algebra either.
Algebra. Yeah, I've never been good with geometry.
Neither.
That's shapes, right?
Is
Or
it?
places.
I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. So we keep saying Majestee. I want to know the origin of your name. How did you come up with that? And has it been your only drag name?
So, my boy name in drag is Khalif. In Arabic, that means king or ruler.
Okay.
And how the fuck you address a queen?
Right.
Your Majesty.
Okay.
And then I'm also extra and extraordinary as fuck. So I added 2 E's at that instead of EY.
What did the E stand for?
Extra and extraordinary.
Okay. I caught
And
up.
you don't ask for why, so period. Bye. No, like
That's good. That's good. Now that's branding.
period. How'd you get the name Enigma?
So my drag name kind of just came to me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We all remember my first drag name was a terrible decision.
I didn't know it. You never told me it.
Okay, so I don't tell a lot of people it because it's not a name I was proud of. My first drag name was Extra Extra because I'm extra. And I thought it was cute. I thought it was campy.
You are my drag
I
daughter.
wanted to be a camp queen. That was my original aesthetic.
You look like a camp queen.
I feel like it gives camp queen, but glamorous and
but-
sexy and cunt.
That's one way to put it.
Ochre? And then I was in the car one day with Hexa and Amethyst.
Yeah.
And we were driving somewhere, and I was just really thinking about my drag name and like what would embody who I am as a person. And I remember growing up, my teachers, my dad, my mom, like everyone around me would always say like I was such an enigma because I love sports, but I love the arts and I loved country music and classic and rock and pop and hip hop and R&B and like so many different things. I never
Sports.
Yeah, I ran track and field. I did hurdles. I was an athletic trainer. I tried to do tennis for 1 week, one time.
Just hit
This
balls
one time
left
I
to right.
balls everywhere. Like, doo, 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 doo. And then, I started getting into musicals and things like that. But Enigma was something that everyone used to call me growing up. And then I said in the car, I was like, Enigma. And Hexa was like,
Pardon?
what? Yeah. She's like, what? And I was like, Enigma. And they were like, what does that mean? I was like, my name. And they kind of like cocked their heads to the side, and then I was like, let me explain it. I told them what it meant, and they were like, okay. Like, it's mysterious, it can be many or anything.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, that's you, period, per. And then that's how I got my name.
I love.
Yeah.
I love a good one word name too.
Yeah, it's fierce. Like, our
Yeah.
drag house has, how many just one? Well, Jade has her full name, but I just
Yeah.
say, like, Jade.
Yeah,
Unless
we
I'm
call her
announcing
Jade, yeah.
her, you know. But it's like Majestee, Hexa, Jade, Prism, Enigma, Ness.
Yeah.
Who else? Who am I forgetting?
We say Nevaeh, but it's Nevaeh Vixen. But
Yeah, Nevaeh
yeah.
Levinson, yeah. I feel like we're forgetting people. Ricky.
Ricky, but it's
But
Ricky
he's Ricky Suave, yeah.
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 We're gonna workshop it. We're gonna make sure they all got one names later on in life.
Either Suave or Ricky.
No, Amy too. We call her Amy a lot. I think she should just be Amy.
I like Amethyst though.
I love Amethyst.
But Amy gives
Amy's
white woman,
Amy.
which is what she gives.
And she gives that.
She does. Down.
She gives me that.
Mm-hmm.
Boots.
Okay, tell your friends, fans, and family back at home where they can find you online.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at the Majestee. Okay, period. And then on Venmo, because that's my favorite social media.
Okay.
It's just Majestee. And y'all find me all over the world because that's where I'm gonna take over next. Period.
Well, thank you for joining us on this edition of Dine-In Divas. We'll be back soon. Bye.